Hey guys, it is Otaku Kuma, your least favorite person to see in solo queue, and today is another part of the Road to Anything Other Than Bronze series. And yeah, today I'm just gonna be playing support Phil, and I don't know what you guys wanted to talk. I don't know, like nobody's commented so far on my previous video, so I don't know what else to talk about. Um. Maybe I should start off with the last point in my video where I said the the like one of the last points I made in the video, which was the AFC Championship, the Chiefs versus the Patriots, and I guess I kind of have to apologize for this. Sorry Patriots fans, but no Gronk is definitely a problem. Like like Gronkowski was basically basically their superstar. I mean, I guess Tom Brady is also a superstar, but it's just like, oh well, Gronk is the one that goes up there and gets those balls, and that is definitely true. But it's just like, well on both sides you kind of had comparable things with Gronk there, but now without Gronk, I feel like the Chiefs have like an edge over them, and it's just like, oh well, I want to. Well, I mean, a part of me is just like, oh well, I do definitely want to see the Packers lose, so a little bit of bias in there, a little bit of bias, a little bit of bias. But you know what? If Tom Brady wins that game versus the Chiefs or the Steelers, because I'm not counting them out, I'm gonna say if the Steelers win, it's by less than 7, and if the Chiefs win, it'll be at max by, I want to say 17 or so. Yeah, I'm gonna say if the Steelers win, it's gonna be something along the lines of 35 to 28, and if the Chiefs win, it'll be somewhere along the lines of maybe 38 to 17. No, 38 to 21. Yeah, 38 to 21. Because both teams are able to put up points, but I just think, well, this is the AFC divisional round between the Chiefs and the Steelers that I'm talking about now, and I just think that they're going to be capable of taking it home. And that went relatively quickly. But anyway. But yeah, Tyreek Hill. Oh, wait. That's not what I was talking about. I'll talk about Tyreek Hill a little bit later. But the main point is that both sides have comparable talents. Like I think Alex Smith is basically Tom Brady, just a little bit of a better scrambler. Um, let me see. I think somebody on our team is gonna dodge, but that's besides the point. I also think that their running game is slightly better for the Packers. Um, Now I might just be underestimating the Patriots defense, which, I mean, I guess they do deserve some credit because they gave up the least amount of points over the course of the entire season. Tied with the Giants until, the Giants had to give away 38 points to the Packers, who just absolutely demolished them, but that's besides the point. Oh boy. But anyway, guys, that aside, we're gonna be heading into game. But anyway, guys, yeah, the Chiefs. I mean, the Patriots defense, I guess, deserves a lot of credit, which I'm just clearly not giving to them, because I'm probably just gonna receive all of that hate. But yeah, I just think that that Alex Smith is basically a Tom Brady minus in the terms of pocket passing, but if you're able to rush Tom Brady, he won't do anything about it. He is 30 something. He's like past 35 years old. Actually, I think he's 37 or something close to that. But anyway, he's just, and according to this, we're favored to win. But that's besides the point. I just get so sidetracked, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyway, the Chiefs, who I honestly thought were gonna win the AFC West, got the bye week that I thought that they were gonna get, because I actually predicted that the Raiders were gonna lose Derek Carr, which I kind of wish they didn't. It would have made for more entertaining playoffs. But you know, that's just how it goes. And yeah, um, this game's happening. But anyway, so yeah, the Chiefs, I think, are definitely going to the Super Bowl. But anyway, the Steelers are honestly like the wild card of the entirety of the playoffs. Like, they could go to the Super Bowl, but I just don't think they'll win against the hottest team in the NFL as of right now, which is Aaron Rodgers and them Packers. Cause let's not get it twisted. I am a Packers fan, but that doesn't mean that I'm not open to argument like most fans are. Like, if you ask anybody who's winning today's college national championship game, everyone's gonna be like, it's probably gonna be Alabama. Like, they're like 90% of the people will be either, oh well, Alabama's gonna win it because they are favored like every single year. Well, technically that's true, but it's just like, well, you're just struggling to use more than one brain cell, which. But anyway,
I'm moving as fast as I can.
She just.
Minions have spawned.
But yeah, anyway,
Sure.
okay, so let me see what things that I've covered this video. I've covered how I felt sorry for the Raiders. I've covered how I feel sorry for the Patriots that they get another bye week. Actually, no, I didn't say that up until now, but I guess I've covered it now because they get to play against the Texans for basically free. If it was Derek Carr, they might have had a more entertaining matchup, but that's not happening, sadly enough. But anyway, let me see. So I've covered. Let me see. Let me see. So I've covered. Let me see. why the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, which I guess I still haven't completely covered. So let me get back onto that topic. I just think that that the Chiefs are a better overall team because they are number one in turnover differential, which is insane. Like, if you can create 3 to 4 turnovers each game, you're gonna win a game, because that's like 0 to 21 points taken away from their team, and you're adding onto yourself however many points that you happen to score. Like, that's absurd. And but yeah, anyway guys, yeah, that covers that side of the bracket. So yeah, I talked about the so I talked about the divisional round for the AFC. I've talked about the the Patriots and them not having Gronk. Which, I mean, in all honesty, I think if the Giants do end up winning out, I mean, if the Patriots win out those games, the Chiefs game, because let's be honest, if they lose against the Texans games, I think Tom Brady's in danger of losing his job. Kappa. But anyway. Let's get back into it. So, what I was talking about last. What was I talking about last? I was talking about Tom Brady as the MVP, which I don't think he should win. If he does win against the Chiefs, I think go ahead, give it to him. Because they don't have because they don't necessarily have the right receiving weapons. I mean, they have Danny Amendola, they have Edelman, they have the tools to win the game. I just don't think that they have a consistent enough running game to go up against the defense of what is the Kansas City Chiefs. Because those Chiefs, they can create turnovers. And on the offensive end, of course, it's gonna be that Alex Smith. It's gonna be that let me see. Yeah, Travis Kelce, or Travis Kels. I'm sorry if I butcher that name in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, God, 680 carry. But anyway, guys, anyway, if the Patriots do not get a pass game going, in other words, if they do not have Gronk, they're gonna have problems. I'm sorry, Patriots fans, but your team are going to have problems throughout the playoffs and even in the Super Bowl, as they have 2-to-1 odds of making the Super Bowl, which makes them a heavily overrated team. But yeah, but yeah, if the Patriots win it, they give them the MVP. If they lose, I'd consider drafting a quarterback at this point in time. Patriots staff. But anyway. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, anyway, guys, okay, so I've covered the AFC side in its entirety. Okay, on to the NFC side. On the NFC side, I feel bad for the Falcons. They're kind of like a pseudo second seed because, in all actuality, they're gonna be one and done. They're gonna be one and done against them Seahawks. I think the Seahawks, even without Earl Thomas, if he isn't playing, I think he's day to day. I'll have to check back with you on that one, but yeah, but yeah, the Falcons are one and done. The Cowboys, sorry, Cowboys fans that have been waiting for 20 years for this. They're not winning the Super Bowl either. Sorry, Dak. Sorry, Ezekiel Elliott. You're not winning against the hottest NFL team as of right now. Because have them rookies been practicing? I don't know. All we can take right now is word of mouth, which I don't really like to trust. I'm pretty sure nobody else does either. Unless it's that man Aaron Rodgers saying he's gonna run that table like he did. But anyway. But yeah, anyway guys, let's see. Now the NFC side. Yeah, so both 1 and 2 seeds are one and done, sadly. Because I just don't think that Matty Ice, the supposed chosen one, is gonna be turned into the frozen one again. Just because of the fact that history has a tendency of repeating itself. And now those of you who are gonna say, "Oh, well, Ezekiel, well, did you see Zeke? Like, did you see Dak attack?" Yes, I did. But you know what? That was back in week 6. And you know what else happened in week 6? The Vikings were considered Super Bowl contenders. Get out of my face. But anyway, anyway guys, I just think that, that Aaron Rodgers has just had an amazing season, and if they don't come away with at least an NFC Super Bowl, an NFC Championship appearance, I think that's a disappointment. But hey, so far, I think they've won. I think they've won in their season. They have something to be proud of. I honestly do. I honestly think that they have something to be proud of. Just for the fact that they are the Packers, and you know, they. Wow, goodbye. But anyway, kind of like goodbye to them Cowboys. How about them Packers? But yeah, anyway, but anyway, guys, if you guys want more in depth, I guess I could go into that right now because I've already discussed the generals. The reason why I think the Packers are going to win against the Cowboys, which sounds like blasphemy, and I'm willing to take it back, but I don't think the rookies are ready for... I don't think they're ready for that. Like, I don't think they're ready for that kind of, I don't think they're ready for these playoffs. Like I know, oh, Dak is the best quarterback in the NFL right now. What are you talking about? Well, you know what? The best quarterback in football right now, Dak Prescott, you know what? He's gotten 25 touchdowns. He has not even gotten 25 touchdowns up to this point. You know how many Aaron Rodgers has up to this point?
An
And I mean
ally has
passing.
been slain.
He has 40. He got 40 touchdowns
As fast as I can.
to actually wait. That was before the season ended, I think. Yeah, because you had to add the 1, 2, 3. I think 3 touchdowns. Yeah, you had to add the 3 or so touchdowns that he threw, which were all amazing. Like that was that Lions game was just beautiful to watch. And I know everyone in whoever's
An enemy has been slain.
been and you know what else was happening in week 6? Tom Brady just getting back. But anyway. You can't repeat yourself against the team that you have absolutely know nothing about. But why I think the Packers will win against the Cowboys is the Cowboys corners, the Cowboys secondary. I don't know if they can guard a receiver for more than 8 seconds, which is what it would take to beat Aaron Rodgers.
An enemy has been slain.
But yeah, anyway guys, okay, so now into this Atlanta Falcons versus Seattle Seahawks game. I think the Seahawks. Now let me be very clear. If there could be a tie between these teams in the playoffs, I think this would be the one game that could end up in a tie. This would be the one game that could end up in a tie.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Shut down.
People being toxic in this game.
Has been slain.
But yeah, anyway, guys. Let me see.
Got it.
I think. Let me see here. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Aaron Rodgers running that table. But you know, that's been talked about, I guess, way too much at this point. But anyway, oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about the other two. I was talking about Seattle and Atlanta. So yeah, if any playoff game could end up in a tie, I think it would be that one specific game. Because these teams, I feel, are evenly matched, as much as people would like to say it, as much as Atlanta fans would like to hate.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
But yeah, anyway, guys,
Going.
I just think that Seattle have a better chance of winning because Matt Ryan's playoff history does not show that he is particularly favored in these games. Like, he is 1-4 in the playoffs. He is 1-4 in the playoffs. That means when the times are good, regular season, and Matt Ryan goes off. Matt Ryan is as good as any quarterback as anybody has ever seen before in their lives. But when it comes playoffs times, the chosen one. Now I'm not trying to steal anybody's catchphrases here, but look, he's kind of like LeBron in the playoffs, where he goes from chosen one to frozen one. And it just feels so bad. It feels so bad to know that 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 Matty Ice is who I consider the Frozen one, because I think he's pretty good. I think Matt Ryan for the past couple of years has been the best quarterback. But anyway, guys, but yeah, guys, they, they're talking so much trash. But anyway, I'm just like, I don't care about that. I'm talking about football right now, and I don't give a damn about this game. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, anyway, guys, let me see here. So yeah, I think Matt Ryan and Russell Wilson are pretty comparable quarterbacks, except I think Russell Wilson is by far the better scrambler. Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong unless Matt Ryan's upped his scrambling game within the past couple of weeks. But that's how I feel. And he's probably the best pocket passing quarterback right now. I think, in my opinion. In my opinion, he is. But I mean, of course, there's still the Tom Brady. That's not to be trifled with in any way, shape, or form. But you know. But yeah. Others are susceptible to getting all in. But yeah, anyway guys, this game is over, but yeah, I want to talk more about this NFC, because the NFC and the AFC are probably, well, no, oh, rip, no respect at all, rip. But yeah, I just think that that all the teams that have made it this far are a clear contender for the Super Bowl. Okay, fine, maybe other than the Texans. I'm gonna admit here first that the Texans have absolutely no chance of winning the Super Bowl. But yeah, anyway. This guy, freaking wolves, dude. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Here we go. Yay! Got him! Lol. But yeah, anyway guys, I just feel bad for the AFC that they couldn't have a more competitive playoffs just for the fact that all anyone cares about is the AFC Championship. Because the Texans are obviously going to lose against the Patriots. Now let's not get it twisted. I would love to see the Patriots lose. I just don't think it'll be to the Texans. Because I absolutely hate the Patriots. Even though they're the team of this, of the 21st century.
An enemy has been slain.
So, yeah.
Sure.
They're just like so yeah, NFC super competitive, AFC not nearly as competitive because the Texans is basically just another bye week for the New England Patriots. That feels bad. Well, actually, you know what? Either of the teams that would have faced the Patriots, unless it was, let me see, who was it again? Unless it was the Dolphins, maybe could have given them a run for their money, but Ryan Tannehill wouldn't have been in. Matt Moore would have been questionable, and in order for the Dolphins to even have a chance of winning that game, Ajayi would have had to go off,
I'm moving
like
as fast as
like
I can.
over 200 rushing yards, like literally just assassinating their defense.
Unstoppable.
But if Matt Moore was in the game, he would have had to provide at least a decent enough running game to not just get completely like he would have had to, like, you know, been at least okay. He would have had to pass for at least 150 passing yards to pull it out against the Patriots. And I'm not sure they could have even done that. I think oh, rips that feeling when I thought Art was gonna all in with me, but she doesn't. Feels bad. But anyway, guys, alright, but anyway, guys,
An ally has been slain.
but yeah, there it is. NFC Championship. Aaron Rodgers, and Matt Ryan, who I think are the two most worthy people of the MVP title, thanks to absolutely zero adversity for Tom Brady. I just think that
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sure.
they lost the Nexus turret because they wanted to kill us. But yeah. And wow, this Shiv is just talking so much trash.
Got it.
But anyway, guys, yeah, I just think that Aaron Rodgers is just gonna run this table. Like, he's gonna run it all the way to the Super Bowl and win it, and win that MVP award that he rightfully deserves. Wow. Wow, 10 plus deaths in this small amount of time. I destroyed the inhibitor with an auto. Wow, 1Q does that much to her. That feels bad. Lol, GG. But yeah, guys, yeah, I just think that Aaron Rodgers has just been ridiculous so far within the past 2 months, 2.5 months now, and yeah, I got an S plus on Malphite. I won this game, and it's because I kept calm. I wasn't completely focused on this game, and you guys see this. You guys see this. I can honestly say that this is reportable. You guys see this. Oh my god, that rage there. Lol, GG. So yeah, guys, I am more than obviously reporting this guy. If you guys see this guy in solo queue, just leave him that report and make sure that this guy's banned, because this guy is obviously bad for the community. But anyway, guys, yeah, I won this game with only 2 deaths, surprisingly enough, which means that's a KDA of like what? Let me see. That's a KDA of 12, I think. Yeah, 12. That's a KDA of 12. That's freaking insane. A KDA of 12, that's insane. I mean, it would have been more insane if I got a KDA of like undefined.